Good afternoon. This is November the 27th, 2014. And here is CISG114, Section 1, Web Technology. And today is day number 28 into week number 14, the last week of the semester. If we do not take into account next week, then make up class week. So let's get started. Today we have two teams willing to do the bonus in-class forum. So we need to save some time, because today we also have the official class evaluations. Alright, let's get started. Welcome. So the two teams we have today are freely formed by Ciel and Sylvie. This is the first team. The second team is formed by Jordan, Jackie, and Jeff. Now, we will pass the time to Ciel and Sylvie in about 5 minutes. Now, let me remind you one thing that is very important. At the end of your in-class forum, in order to earn your bonus work, you need to create the in-class forum work link in your learning portfolio and point that to a specific record, which include date number. For example, today is number 28, which is 2014, November the 27th, and something about your team sharing with your member and the video link, YouTube video link we have, okay? So, beside that, it's very important to remind you, if you participate in the forum discussions with these teams as the host, your participations will be counted as one instant of your in-class participations record. That means you can use it as an example record to claim the 2 points of your in-class participation score, okay? Remember, you need 5 specific records to earn 10 points, and you need 10 specific records to earn 20 points. So you hope, if you do not come here to do the in-class forum discussions, at least you should join, participate in the discussions. And remember that, at the end of that, you also need to keep track of the record in your in-class participations link in your learning portfolio. Alright, let's give the first team some more time, and in the meantime, allow me to take attendance. Alright? So, Eva, thank you. Priscilla, thank you. Sam, thank you. Ken, thank you. Jackie is not here yet, okay. Kuan Yin is not here yet. Xiao, yes. Eric, yes. Shenron, this is not here yet. Martin, thank you. And then Winnie Chong, thank you. Apple, thank you. Miranda, thank you. And then Dom, not here. Jeffrey, thank you. And then Mickey, thank you. Sita, thank you. Annabelle, not here. Jordan, yes. Joel, yes. Kitson, not here yet. Lucas, not here yet. Kaya, not here yet. Okay. Jeff, yes. Cindy, thank you. Tony, thank you. Nico, yes. Yishan, thank you. And then Sophie. Alright. So, are you ready? Almost, okay. I'll lift the microphone here and I'll stand by to be your cameraman. Please log me out of my system. You need to use the computer and log yourself in, okay? In the meantime, definitely, I prepared some snack for you. Alright, so you can go from here. We can go from here. Right? And we can also go. Is it enough? Not enough. I've got a lot of students this morning who finished 2 packs of chocolate already. So I did 2 for you can go, okay, from the back to the forward, okay? Otherwise, nothing left. All right. Yes, yes, Winnie? Yeah. If you want to do it, but today the two slots are already occupied, you can sign up for next week, okay, in this week's Dr. Watt's Q&A hotline, all right? Now remember, individuals' participations in the discussions, you can use that as an example record to claim your in-class participation score, okay?
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'm Steel and I'm Sylvie. So we are here for the discussion forum. So our topic is basically about ethics and technology, and I will introduce something about internet privacy. Basically. First of all, we'd like to simply introduce something about ethics and technology. And what is ethics in the technology age? With the rapid development of information technology, human society is gradually moving from an industrial society to an information society. And the development of one hand brings great benefits to society, while on the other hand, due to structural defects of the network society, social norms, economy, profit-driven, leading to complex norms and behavior of the three levels of network. That is the main part of the ethics in the information age. Then, if that's a short introduction about ethics and information technology. Then we like to discuss something about ethics. Here are three related questions. If someone have any ideas about these questions, simply raise your hand.
Yeah, it is really basic question about ethics.
Anything you want to say about this? What is ethics? Do you think?
I think ethics is some moral rules to make people get more ordered and let people to live in a very very good life. And about how does it apply to us, I think that it applies to us in every aspect, because our human being don't like animals because we do something according to some rules. That's just like the ethics. That's my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Eric. So basically, ethics is something that related to moral. It's the basic principle of human beings. Yeah, just as what Eric has told us, ethics is related to any part of our life, and not only technology, but also other aspect of our lives. And so, I'd like to share some information about about privacy, right? So we know that Facebook is really popular social networking. We know that 1.35 billion people are monthly active users for Facebook, and 864 million people are active on Facebook weekly. And also, people spend like 21 minutes per day on Facebook on average. So we know that actually those kind of technologies change many aspects of our life, including the way that people communicate with each other, including the way that people make friends. We know that many people, they share their own experience, share their ideas and thoughts on the social networking on the internet. And because people are sharing some intimate information about themselves, so there's a question about privacy, right? So when you are sharing those kind of information, just like on Facebook, you are so aware that your friends on Facebook, maybe a couple of hundreds of friends, will see your post. And yeah, so do you really want them to see all of you, to see all of the aspect of you? Not really, right? So that's something that you need to consider.
In fact, we prepared a video.
Yeah, we prepared a video, but it is some technical problem, so.
But that's okay. Maybe you can skip this part, and if there's
And also we know that it is a part of the government's responsibility to actually protect the privacy of its citizens. So let's take Australia as an example. There's a province in Australia called Victoria, and they have an act called Information Privacy Act, which is basically an act to protect the privacy in virtual world of the netizens. So the Information Privacy Act began its life as a data protection bill for the public and private censors. It was developed in Multimedia Victoria and promoted initially by the then Chancellor in his capability as Minister for Information Technology and Multimedia. So we know that there's many acts and many laws and bills has been made in the whole world in many countries. We know that there's the privacy and also the ethics on the internet is actually something that has been considered by the whole world and has caught the attention of the governments and international organizations. So that's really something that we need to consider in this information age. So then comes to our first question: what do you think of the ethics and technology? Is it to be specific? What do you think is like an ethical behavior in this information age on the internet?
just share your thoughts maybe about something that what's the relationship between ethics and technology.
Or just anything you think
Yeah.
is unethical
Apple,
to do.
do you have any ideas? Anything that you think of about ethics and technology? Share. That's okay. Miranda or Sita? Sita. Want to share? Anything about ethics and technology?
It's not about technology.
That's okay.
Ethics. From the Wikipedia, ethics may be divided into three major areas of study, and they are meta ethics, normative ethics, applied ethics. So this is all I know.
Thank you, Sita.
Thank you, Sita. Anyone else?
Anyone else? Guys.
I think ethic is a line for people to know what they need to do and what they don't or what they shouldn't do. And when ethic with the technology, people use technology should to help humans life.
Okay, thank you.
If there's anyone else, then we come to the next question. So does information have ethics?
We know that when you are thinking about ethics, you always think of you're not stealing money from others, you're not killing people, you are following the law. But actually, when it comes to information age, it can be different a little bit. It is not really something like tangible that you do, but it can be something intangible, but it is also harmful to others, and it is also unethical. So, do you have any idea of an ethical behavior of information age?
Cindy, is going to share something about information and ethics.
I think nowadays we share photos on the internet and on some website, for example Facebook, and some people may use this photo illegally and earn some money for themselves, and this is about the ethics.
Cindy, when we share photos on the internet, we may just give away some others information, and that's related to the ethics.
Yeah, so when you are sharing a photo on the internet, just like Facebook, your friends can actually share the photo that have you in, and also for Twitter, you can also retweet or those kind of things. So actually, you have never thought about when you are post a photo on the social networking, it can actually spread to the whole world just by retweet and share by your friends. So when you are posting photos, you need to consider about your privacy in the near future. And when you are actually sharing the photos with other people you should also think about this kind of thing. Do they really want my friend to see those photos with my friend, right? So I think that's basically a kind of ethical thing in information age. And also anything else?
Jordan, do you think information has ethics?
Yes, I think so. Because information average is responsible for uh, your your friends, just to say your post photo or your post something information article should respond for someone.
Thanks, Jordan. Anyone has another idea about information and ethics? Not. So here are some other things about ethics. We have 5 parts.
Yeah, there's 5 elements in ethics, which are privacy, safety, benefit, humanity, and right. About the right, I'd like to add something because basically we think privacy is a kind of right. It is a basic human right. The right of privacy has evolved to protect the ability of individuals to determine what sort of information about themselves is collected and how that information is used. Most commercial websites utilize cookies as well as forms to collect information from visitors, such as name, address, email, demographic info, social security number, IP address, and financial information. In many cases, this information is then provided to third parties for marketing purpose. So, which means when you are actually typing in your password and your user's name, your email address, you need to think about this kind of information can be traded to a third party that maybe to a company, and the company can own your information and maybe give you a call about advertising something. You have seen this kind of situation, right? And you always get some like junk mail from nowhere. That's a kind of invade of privacy, I think. So do you have any like good ideas for the governments to implement to stop people from invading your privacy? Yeah, so it is an issue that actually related to every one of us. So basically, I think we all need to think about something. Or do you have any experience of privacy issue? Or how do you protect your privacy on Facebook or the social networking on the internet?
Such as you just said, Facebook can be seen by a particular group of people, and strangers can see your website. Miranda, how you protect your privacy?
Well, I hardly post my photos on Facebook, but I post my photos on WeChat because in WeChat, the members in my WeChat are all my friends. Just my friend could see my photos, so I will not show my photos to the stranger, and that's the way I protect my privacy.
Thank you. Anyone else? Share your ways about protecting your privacy.
I will set privacy and I add to my social media account. For example,
believe that everyone has this kind of awareness for privacy because we don't want to see any horrible consequence.
Here are some.
And also, as you can see on Facebook, you can see the comments of some not your friend below your friend's post. But in WeChat, you can only see the comments from your friends. So I think WeChat actually did a great job in protecting the privacy of its users. Yeah.
So, which one do you use for? Do you most often? Anyone share? If you like, use for Facebook or WeChat, ISS. Okay.
Yeah, it
It's
is
just a
simple question
yeah.
about which one do you use often.
Or any other issues you use. Okay.
May I remind this group you have less than 10 minutes now.
Oh,
You have actually used more than
that's okay.
20
You
minutes.
just interview like
Yeah.
you're so lucky.
I always use WeChat and Facebook.
Okay, so another question, what kind of information do you share on WeChat and Facebook?
Some interesting happens in my daily life.
So basically you share the information and share the experience of yourself, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, hello. We're so lucky. Which one do you use most often?
Facebook.
So what kind of thing do you share on Facebook?
And my life and photo.
So just by asking two people, we can see they are used to share things that about themselves. So it is actually a kind of self-disclosure, and you need to consider about your privacy because you are actually sharing something that related to yourself and not someone else.
We like to make some summary. Information technology is just like a double-edged sword. It can greatly benefit mankind, but also do harm to humans. The influence of network development on ethics cannot be formed overnight. So when evaluating the impact of this requires us to have a superior consciousness and a realistic attitude. So question and answer time.
Something to add. We all know that privacy and ethics is a huge issue in current times, and everyone is aware of it. But although the government and the country are actually making effort to protect the privacy of the citizens, but there's also some incidents like Snowden, right? So it is also our responsibility to protect our privacy. We shouldn't always depend on the government to rely on the government to protect the privacy. It is also our responsibility, and it is really something that you need to consider if you don't want to see the horrible consequence in the near future.
Thanks, Lily. And if anyone has some questions, just raise up your hand and we can discuss further.
Yes, so do you have any question or anything you want to discuss?
Dr. Red?
Thank
have a
you.
question?
Maybe we need to reserve enough time for the next team.
because time is running out.
Okay, so we are going to end now. Thanks for your attention and patience.
Thank you. You see that the two ladies have done excellent work to get enough information to share with you and to stimulate your discussions. And thank you for those who participate in the discussions, and make sure you need to keep that record and put it in your learning portfolio in order to earn your in-class participation score. And for those who did the in-class forum as the bonus work, you also need to put it in your learning portfolio. Now, Jordan, are you ready?
No, because my partner Jackie
Winnie,
is not here.
if it's your turn, are you ready? Because looks like we're giving you priority, but you're not ready. Are you ready? You want to try? Okay. Now you can work up to your 30 minutes time, and of course the evaluations will start in that case while almost 10 minutes past the original scheduled time. So make haste, don't waste time. You see, I hate to stop Sophie and Xiao, but because another team has already been scheduled today, so we need to make sure the time is enough for the other teams. Make the best use of time, okay? Each team has at most 30 minutes. Very good. You have two microphones, remember? So it's very convenient for you to hand the microphone on each side of the road.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to introduce you is block, and before our presentation, can I ask you a simple question? Is that did you guys use block in the past? I think yes. So the next question is, do you know what is block? This is the definition of block. It is a discussion on informational site produced on the World Wide Web and be composed of disparate entries, and it is displayed in reverse chronological orders. A typical block contains text, images, and links to other blogs, web page, and other media related to this topic. And the history of the blog. Blog is began at the 17th of December 1997. The original name is Webblog is named by John Berger. In April or May 1999, Peter McCoss, who jokingly brought the word Webblog into a face, report his blog, so that the name blog came from. Blog is also a line and verb. When it's verb, it means someone writing the blog. These three type of blog is the most popular and we can see in our daily life. The first one is personal blog. The personal blog is an ongoing diary or commentary written by an individual. The second is microblogging. Microblogging is the practice of posting small pieces of digital content, which could be text, picture, links, short video, and other media on the internet. Microblogging offers a portable communication mode that feels organic and spontaneous to many and has captured the public imagination. Examples of this including Twitter, Facebook, and by far the largest Weibo. The last one is corporate and organizational blog. A blog can be private in most of cases, or it can be for business purpose. For example, we can see that when we using Facebook, on the right side of our Facebook, you can see there are some advertising at the right side of your Facebook. That is a kind of corporate and organizational blog. So the next time I will show you a video about blog.
Originally created from the words wet and log, a blog is just that. A blog is the logging of one's thoughts, ideas, experiences, and more, all in one place on the web. You've probably seen them around, but what makes them so great? Well, blogs are easy to use, and with a few clicks, you can share thoughts, opinions, news, anything. Your blog is a staple of who you are, the ultimate expression of you on the web. Your blog's theme is what controls how your blog looks. You can choose a theme and personalize it with your own colors and/or background images to find the look that fits you. It's easy to change themes as well, so you'll always be sure that there's a look and feel out there that fits with your personality and makes it easy for visitors to find what they're looking for. Most blog themes are made up of 4 main sections: the header, the sidebar, the footer, and the body. The header is comprised of your blog's title or logo if you have one, and your main navigation menu. The menu is the way that your guests should be easily able to navigate the content of your site. Menus are a natural part of our web experience and should link readers to the various content and pages found on your blog. Sidebars. Blogs usually have them. This area generally includes widgets and things you want to highlight, such as your favorite links, the popular content on your blog, recent activity, subscription options, and social media tools, just to name a few. The footer rests at the bottom of your blog. This is typically used to display content that doesn't often change, but that you would like your readers to have easy access to, including links to read more about you or a link to a contact page. Lastly, the most important area of your blog is the body, the main content area. Usually, this is the primary reason people have come to your blog. It's where your thoughts and ideas come to life as you share them within the post or page the content lies within. Post? Page? What's the difference? Pages are different from posts. They're normally static, displaying standard content such as an About Me or a contact page. Posts, on the other hand, are all the good stuff, where you publish your thoughts. In a standard blog format, posts get shown on the main page of your blog, usually in an order that places the most recent and relevant information at the very top of the list. These are things like your daily updates, or news about your niche topic. When a new story is posted, it appears at the top of your blog for the world to see. This used to be done in journals. Posts are an online version of a journal entry, made public for others to see. Best of all, posts give the option for a comment section as well, so others can add their thoughts to yours, share in a conversation with you, or just provide feedback about your blog. This brings a community element to blogs, making them a popular medium of expression and information sharing. Blogs make it easy to share images, video, and other types of media files, giving you complete freedom of creative expression. And now, with the popularity of mobile phones, your blog can be viewed anytime, from anywhere, in the palm of your hand. Blogs are for everyone, and people of all ages share on blogs every day for school, work, and play. But no matter what you want to do, blogging is a great way to connect with other people and get your ideas out there. So what are you waiting for? Get in on the fun and start blogging today.
Then I'm going to talk about how to create a blog. I use the Google as an example. First, you go to the Google. If you have a Google account, you can get into it immediately. If not, you can click here to create an account. This is my blog, and I have made this one. You can take new blog here to create. And here put in your title. And here your address actually is your blog name. You can choose one that no one used before. Select a model you like. Then you can create a blog successfully. Here or take here, you can write something in it. After this is similar to work. After you write this, you can take here to wash your blog. Okay.
And now I'm going to talk about why we use blog and what is the purpose of blog. And first, I want to ask a question. What do you write in your blog? Have anyone has any idea?
Yes, you can have one person on each side and invite your fellow student to join your discussions. And remember, you need to repeat your questions carefully so that they understand what you're asking for.
Sylvie, what do you write in your blog?
I don't really use blog, but if I have a blog, I will write some bullshit about myself. Because I don't expect anyone to see my blog anyway. So, get serious. I will write some of my experience and my thoughts recently. Yeah, thank you.
thank you for your sharing. First, you can share your personal freedom of expression and communication. Blog is a place to express personal feeling to him or herself, to write in a blog without limitation, the freedom of speech. And second, through blog you can filter and collect of knowledge. Blog is the new way to communicate in the network. You also can sell your product in blog, like customer marketing. You also can write your personal diary. We can share our daily life and some interesting event happen every day. Last, network of friends where all works of life can recognize all sort of people.
I want to ask you two questions. And the first one, what are the advantages, and the second, and what are the disadvantages?
Over there, yes.
I have ever used blog to share my personal life with my friends. I think the advantage of blogs is it's a platform for you to share your personal life with your friends, because maybe you and your friends are very far away from, so they can in this way they can very close to your life. I think it's the advantage of blog.
Thank you for your idea. Yes, and advantage is also you can close to the each friend, even your you guys is overseas or very you also can and know yourself and know your friends and more, and you can make them closer. Have anyone answered what are the disadvantage? Thank you.
The disadvantage, I think, is the privacy things. When we share our personal life on blogs, and everyone could see this. Not everyone? Okay, but many people could see it and share my personal information to any strangers. So I think that will lead to the privacy crisis, and this is the disadvantage that I think. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And there are some examples for advantage, such as you can share your idea and thought, and you also can make some friends. Just the blog, just the video said that you can post your idea, post the news, post some image and anything, and you also can post it, and also your friends or others you can to make some comment or feedback. Then because the blog you can set the post to show to the public or show to your friend or show to just to yourself. So blog also can make some new fans. So blog have those advantage. Then also there are some pros disadvantage, because blog can show with the public, so their blog is not safe and not practice. Yes, and you show to the public, then everyone can see your post. So there are some dangers for them, and also because
the blog, you or the others can talk anything. So there are freedom of the speaking. So they have some rule or result to them, and it may be easier to get the trouble or make some attacks. So we must to be careful.
I think blog is a convenient way to share information to the world. So how does blog affect our lives? First, blog has a great influence on business. By blog, businessmen can introduce their productions and advertise them to increase their sales volume. If someone likes their productions, they can order them directly and share them with other people. In addition, blog has become a platform of sharing information. People can get news and information that related to other things quickly and easily. And we can search for the related words or sentences. Then you will get the information what you want. I think all kind of things you can find out on blog.
Blog change the way how do we interact with others. We can interact with your old friend who were not met for a long time. Maybe their contact number had changed, but their blog were not. Except they do not use Facebook or Weibo anymore. And blog can give you more knowledge. And there are many talented people can't be known to most people. And they can show their talent online, show their result in blog. And blog can help to let your thoughts be communicate. However, blog sometimes some people may want to be famous. They write wrong information in blog or write some bad thing about others or write some points of others. However, blog can give you a chance to learn many academic works and provide your scholarly. Blog sometimes will recommend graceful music, beautiful place to travel. Maybe one day you will start a trip because of a blog. Now I will make a communicate conclusion. Blog is a way. Blog is a way, like journal, to show people's sides online to the world. It's an amazing work. Long ago, most people expect writers and kings never believe their thoughts can be known around the world. But now, blog give every people equal chance to show their thoughts. And blog will make you be closer with your friend. And Peter, what do you think?
Yeah. This is all of our presentation. Do you have any question about that? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Actually, you have done a very good job, but the only part that you might have to think about is you need to add more time to get your fellow members involved in the discussions. But anyway, thank you very much. We welcome your good effort and your very good try. So, do we still have any chocolate? This is for Martin. Thank you very much for your good work. All right, I think the lady is here. I'm sorry. Keep you waiting. So, it's time to do the course evaluations. Please get it done within 15 minutes because we need to pack up and return the classroom to the next teacher. Thank you very much, and I'm going to close it now. That's it for today's CISG 114, Section 1, Web Technology and Life, on November the 27th, 2014. Until next week, the Makeup Week, stay in tune.